Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I'm going to be working a little more in my altered journal, and I figured I might as well turn the camera on and um, do some crafting. So I don't think I've done any more in the journal since my last video, but I did make last night. I did make these. Let me show you. These are from one of Tracy's kits, and I just covered the front of them with some of her images in her new kit and just some background pieces. So this is the first one I did, and I love these. I forget what they're called. There's some kind of, maybe like a note card, and I just love the, it looks almost like stamping on them. So that's the first one. And then I did this one, and this is another one of her images. It's like a framed image. I just added this little flower and this background paper there. And then the last one I did, I just added this paper to the middle because it was like a frame. And I'll find somewhere to put them in the book eventually. I haven't decided what I want to do to the inside. I kind of like to use them as journal, to be able to journal in. So I might just add some lined paper or something inside. But anyways, I know the last time, my last video, I showed you this page and I added this trim. And I think what I want to do is I want to stamp something on this piece here. So I have one of my La Blanche stamps, and I love this. And I'm going to stamp that on. And I'm going to use my black stamp. I don't know how easy or difficult this is going to be, but because I have very little room with the way my camera is situated. It's almost time to get a new one of those. So let's see if I can get this on straight. And these are my favorite stamps. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not perfect, but I don't go for perfection, so I think that looks pretty good. And I did put some other stamps on the table in case I want to stamp in other places. Let's see what I want to do. I wanted to add something to this page here that just has the book paper on it. Let me see what I want to put on there. This might be a good time. Maybe what I should do is just like add this, and then I can always add paper to it, like right there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I really like this one. All right. I hate to cover up the back, but some of them I'll keep as is, and some of them, because I have a couple more that I just haven't embellished, and some I'll use in pockets, and some I'll just put it right on the page like this. And I use this glossy paper. forget, I've had this paper for like several years, and I think it was to make flyers, business flyers with. And I found it like a month or so ago when I was cleaning something out, and I thought I can use that paper for something. But it does have like, it's shiny and it feels, it can't tell you how it feels, but it does feel a little strange. So let's just put that on there. There. And then there. So when I'm ready, I'll add some, maybe some lined paper to that. And then, let's see. I also wanted to add some more trim, which I didn't think to take out, but it's right here in the drawer. So give me a second. And let me see what I can find that's going to fit on there. I should take a few out. I don't even know if you can hear me back there. But anyways, let's see. This might be, I like this trim here. I think I might just put that on there like that. I like that. So let's just cut off a little extra. Then I'll have more room. Put that over there. And I'm going to slide it sideways so it's easier for me to make sure it's on the right side. And let's see where I want it to go. I want it to go like that. All right, so I'm going to go with the blue right on the dotted line here. Okay. And let's see. All right, this is the right side. So make sure I have it to the end. And that it's fairly straight. Let me get my little tool here and press it down a little more. And then I think that's fairly straight. And then I can just cut off the excess. That. Okay. All right. Now, this definitely needs something. Let's see. I really love this paper. I'm thinking, let me just cut a piece of this because I think I'm going to use that as background. See how this works. All right, still a little bit. I mean, this, it could go in here. All right, I have to cut it across. All right, so go like that. Yeah, I like how that looks. Okay, so we're going to glue that down. I've been trying to come up with some new ideas for like a series, and I haven't come up with anything so far. I've been watching videos every day, but I can't comment with my vision. It's kind of hard to do that, so I've just been watching. But one of the channels that I've been watching is Shabby Debbie Doodah. I think that's the name. And she's doing an alphabet challenge. And I've been watching her, and I thought that's a great idea, but I don't want to copy. So I've been trying to think of something to challenge myself and my creativity, but I haven't come up with an idea yet. That's not that I need to come up with something original. I just don't want to come up with, like I said, I don't want to copy. Let's see. Where are my images? Because I think I want to put, oh my gosh, this desk is such a mess. Let me get that down. Oh, here they are. Okay. I kind of wanted to do some more images. Okay, those are, I know you can't see, sorry. Okay, I like that, but I need something else. What else? I need something. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm trying to find some paper some contrasting paper. And I probably should have been a little more prepared before I decided to start the camera, but I'm just gonna go with it. So just a small, let me just cut a small piece of this. And to fit the page. Let's see how this is. And then I don't want to glue it down yet. Let me see if I can find a wider piece of lace. Let's see. I have one little drawer, and it's where I keep my really old laces. And let me see how I want this to go now, because I'm not sure. Okay. All right, I think I have some idea. All right, let me cut this down. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna put the lace first. Make sure this is straight. Because I don't think it is. Actually, I can cut that off. And I think this is the right side, so what I'm gonna do is, that's it. I want to hide where you could put a ribbon through that, but I don't want to do that. So I want to hide some of it. All right, so I'm going to put that down there. Try not to get my head in the front of the camera, which isn't easy because I have to get so close to it. Okay. My gosh. This is harder than I thought it would be, to be honest with you. But I did want to get some crafting done because it's the first time I haven't had a headache in a while. So I knew I wanted to do some crafting. And I want to try to do some every day just so I don't get out of the loop with it. All right, so that's strange, huh? That's not going to go. So we'll put that on that side. It's nice when you've got the two-sided papers, but you don't really care for the other side. Then you don't feel so bad covering it up. At least I don't. But I hate when I have two-sided ones and I just love both sides. And for me, that's like hard to cover one side up. And I'm trying to keep these pages like as, I don't know, flat as I can, without a lot of bulge. The first one I altered, it kind of bulged out. All right, I'm going to distress this just because it's so close to that stripe color. So let me get my distress ink. And I love the walnut stain, so that's what I'm going to use. And it's so strange doing this, not being live. I mean, I'm live, but I'm not live. I'm not used to working live. Usually I just wait and do my videos when my projects are done and just show you what I've done. So this is kind of out of my comfort zone, especially at the moment. But I think that's what I need. Okay. Oops. Yep, that's not covered up. There. Okay. I like that. And I was just going to say, what do you think? Because I'm so used to being live with Laurel or Michelle. And I was just going to say, what do you think about that? But there's nobody here to answer me. Oh, gosh. All right, let's see. Go to another page. Ooh, here's a page for another photo. I also, what I wanted to do was I found some of these Tim Holtz and Authentique words, and I thought on the pages where I have just the image, let me get to one like this one. I wanted to see if I could find something. Let's see. I don't think the white will show up good on that though. Let's see. Let's see what Tim has to say. But we'll go to the black. All right, let's see. And it doesn't necessarily have to go with the flowers, but life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Let's see. Go where your heart takes you. Never give up. There's beauty. Oh, okay. Let's go with this one. There's beauty in simplicity. I like that. Now, if I can get it out. I really like that. Now, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. There's beauty in simplicity. Okay, so I want to put that there, but I'm going to add, even though it's sticky, I think I'm going to add a little bit of Fabri-Tac because the sticky doesn't always work for a long time. So that's just an added. Okay, now let's see if I can get it straight. Oops. Got a little glue there. Okay. There is beauty in simplicity. I like that. And you know what? This says, be amazed. So this one I'm going to put down the bottom. There's nothing that says you can't have two different little quotes on there. Okay, so this is going to go here. If I can get it straight. I hope I'm in camera. Okay, there is beauty in simplicity. Be amazed. All right, I like that. All right, let's see. Where's the next one? This one. Oh my goodness. Now I gotta find a good one for this one. Wonder, I think white would, yeah, white would work on this one. All right, let's move this over a little bit. Let's see. I'm not sure, but I think they're all the same in white and black, but I'm not positive. Yeah, because there's the Be Brave. Let's see what else is here. Let's see, do what you love what you do. Live each day with grace and authenticity. I like that one for this picture. I like that. Let's try this. But I think this, I'm going to put, let's see, do I want it down there? Do I want it here or do I want it there? Let's see. Whoops, I'm not inputting. Okay. Nope, I don't want it there. It would look fine there. But I think I want to put it down here. I think I want it to go there. Okay, so let's add a little glue. And we'll put it down here. I think I want to try to line it up with the image there. So let's put that there. Okay, I like that. Okay, now let's see. If I have any more, I'm not sure. Oh, this one here. And I think, let's see what these say. Breathe, find your path. Beyond measure. Okay, these are separate words, but that's what I want, because I think what I want to do is I want to go down this way. I don't know if these, well, I guess the red could work. Let's see what these say. Favorite things. Everything about you is original. That might be a good one. Let's see. Okay, these aren't, I should have to think of your own, but that does sound like a quote, doesn't it? Okay, let's see. Everything about, these are going to come off, so I'm just trying to see how I want them to go. About U is original. Okay, let me get these out of the way so I have some room here. And let's see, what could I use? Let me use this. Kind of like a ruler. All right, all right, I gotta put that right there because I don't want them to go on crooked once I put the glue on, because once the glue's on there, they're gonna stay crooked or not. So okay, so this is not easy, people. Wow, that's harder than I thought. Okay, but I can use actually I can just use, now that, whoops, I don't know what that was, but something just kind of fell. All right, I can use these lines here to make sure they're straight. All right, so that's straight. Maybe they are sticking. Okay, that one isn't. I'll have to go back to that other one. I do have some undo, so that will work. Let's see where I had this. I think I had it right above there. And this one. I thought they might be repositionable, but I don't think they are. But I didn't think I put them down so tight that they wouldn't come up. It's there. Awesome. Okay. Now this one up here. A little bit. Okay, so this is the only stubborn one. Oops. I can cover that up though. And like I always say, I don't do any editing, so what you see is what you get, bloopers and all. And it isn't easy working with these little tiny squares. Oh my gosh. Especially when your fingers don't want to cooperate. There we go. Nope, gotta cover that up. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. Let's see how that looks. I think it looks okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to go around these words again. Hopefully I'm in frame. I want to go around them with the black ink. Just to give it a little contrast and make the words pop a little bit. And I think I'm going to do that with that paper too. Okay, let's see how this goes. Whoops, I just bumped you, sorry. Someday I'll have a better camera angle. For now, I have to make this do. And I just totally, I wasn't even going to do that, but hopefully when I turn it around, it'll look all right. But I went here instead of here. And I'm sure you probably noticed that. See, this is going to work on the lace, but I don't think it will. But you never know. Okay. Now let's see how I did. All right, I guess that looks okay. Oh, you know what I got to do now, though? It wouldn't look, I don't think it would look right if I didn't go over this. Take the glasses off one more time. Again, hope I'm in frame. Not that this is so exciting to watch, but all right. Now let me see how that goes. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, now it looks finished. Put that that way. So yeah, I think that looks okay now. All right. All right, this is the next one. But I think I'm gonna skip over that for a minute. Is that the last one, or maybe it's the last one? Yeah, I guess that's the last one. All right, so might as well. Let's see if we can find one for this. I'm just not sure if I want to use Tim Holtz. Oh, here's a, oh, this color would go. All right, let's see what some of these say. I thought I had the one with the white and the black, but this is a different one. All right, let's see. And these are individual words too, which is not easy for me to do, but let's see. I'm not sure what she says. Let's see. Everyday life. Okay. We can do that. I think that might tell everyday life. Like that. All right, so where do I want to put this? I want to put it, maybe what I want to do is put this up here. Since it seems like they're really sticking, I'm not going to bother with the glue on this one. Every day, I try to kind of line that up. Everyday life. And this time, I'm only going to do take my glasses off. I'm only going to do the words. So I just want them to pop a little. There, I think that's all I'm going to do to that. Okay. Okay. So let me see if I can see any parts that I might want some stamping before I go. I want to keep these videos kind of to a minimum as far as time goes, where I'm just kind of not talking to myself, but I don't want anybody to get bored. I think I'd like to stamp this pen. Look at this pen. Isn't that cool? All right, I'm going to stamp the pen. If I can get the cover up. Oops. All right, and just make sure that. All right, let me turn it sideways because I think it'll be easier for me to do it this way. Hopefully it'll be straight. I can't even tell what it looks like yet. Okay. All right, didn't really take the inside, but it is what it is. Let's see. Let me check and see what I have here. That might be all the stamping I'm going to do right now. Still have so much I want to do in this book, but I'm going to take my time. All right, so I guess that's it for now. I'm not sure what I want to do with all these, full empty pages here. So I guess I'm going to call it a night. It's getting late anyway. So yeah, I like what I got done. It's not a lot, but it's enough to feel like I'm crafting again. So actually, I want to put that pen on around this too. I forgot about that. Just around the words. My in frame. So if you'd like, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you want me to, whoop, I'll have to get that off after. um, if these videos, if you think they're all right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that off camera. Um, if you like me working in the journal on my videos, or if you'd rather just, see something that when I finish it, I'm not sure what you call these videos where, you're just working in something, but I'd really like to know what you think. So leave me a comment, and I'll be back again soon. Bye for now, everyone.